Bonjour, Spiceheads! Oh, February, what a mixed bag of emotions it brings. We laughed, we cried, we loved. Are you ready for another episode of the Blah 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 Community Minute with me, Chelsea? Love is in the air as Valentine's Day creeps its way into the community via Geraldine Spam Titan's post, "What's your relationship status with your users?" With a dash of snark, you shared your deepest and most sincere feelings about your users. MHB post, "It's complicated. While too many of you have what might be considered unhealthy relationships. Take Deepal for instance. Things are fine as long as they listen to me. I'm their deity." And Matt Trekker says, "My users have a healthy fear of me, kind of like a benevolent god." While a few of you have found what appears to be true love. Docboy J23 says, "I love my users and they love me. I ain't no lone wolf. Ow!" After reaching out to various GGs in the community, Socipiter compiled a list of things that we Spiceheads could be doing to help support the tech vendors that help to keep Spiceworks free. 1. Follow your favorite vendors and GGs. 2. Spice up posts and click on links you're interested in. 3. In sticky situations, give them a chance to win back your goodwill and your good graces. 4. When it comes to products you've used, leave a review. Thank you. Newcomer Yellow Toner exclaims, "Help! We're an IT department in turmoil!" He reaches out for help in his first ever community post asking, "What makes for a great IT department?" A for accountability, says Ian Drew Martin. P, proactive. The difference will be to move from being purely reactive to being proactive, says Botman. E for empowerment. It helps a heap, says Joey Jojo Shabado. C for communication. Communication between IT and RT. Communication between IT and users. And communication between IT and execs are all equally important, while Snorble takes a more technical approach. A for automate, I for implement, M for monitor, and T for track. And NixC1818 shares the golden rule: treat others as you'd like to be treated. Some of you may have felt the cool wave of sadness as February 13th marks Spiceworkers' Eric Wood's final day here. As one of our most beloved devs and knower of secrets, we had to make sure that door was shut tight on his way out. And it looks like we're not alone as Darren Rogers reaches out for a better method of dealing with people leaving the company. Rogue Packet gives it to us straight and says, take the onboard policy and reverse it. If there's no policy in place, Tony Tarkowski suggests finding a rep from HR to work it. IT doesn't make the policies, they just support them. Every week or so, our Spiceworks editorial team chooses a group of the week. In honor of this week's Control Alt Tech episode, the Women in IT group has been chosen. Originally inspired by a thread called Challenges for Women in IT, this group has fostered conversations about gender biases in the workplace, spotlights on successful women in the IT field, how to break into specific fields, and just generally all around good news and kudos. So if you want to get in on the conversation, be sure to follow the Women in IT group. That's it for episode 4, Spiceheads. And remember, we're always watching.